Right, now let's have a look at some of these silly facts then I've got for you, and let's have a check. We'll go down the line. Ollie, held hostage in a bank robbery.
Yeah, I was in Arusha in Tanzania.
So how did it come about? You were just making a deposit?
I know. I was getting.
Did you hold the gun?
I just happened to be in there. It was by a cash point. I was getting money out because I was climbing Mount Kilimanjaro like the next day, so I had to pay the guides and everything else. And no, that's in Tibet. Oh. And I just got all my money out, and it was sitting on top of the cash point. And then there was a pump action shotgun being fired outside, and people coming to the bank, and we wanted to get down on the floor, and I sort of hid behind a pillar, and it was quite exciting. But I was more worried about the fact that my cash was just sitting on top of the cash point, and I was trying to reach out and get it, but I didn't want to get seen. I didn't want to get it. And then the police got there, and they had a bit of a gun battle. And the most comedy thing about the whole event was that the getaway vehicle was a 1960s American yellow school bus. So I don't think they were planning on getting away too far. But
you sure you didn't see this in the film?
No.
I was going to say it's definitely an escape in a yellow school bus in the film Heat, without doubt.
That's very true. Yeah, but it was there. It's there, and the school bus got all shot up, and it was.
That happens in the new Batman as well. They use a school bus.
Well, you see
the best fiction based on
I think
he's smelling a rat.
I think he's lying.
Well, there we go.
It doesn't sound very true.
But thankfully, he's still here with us today in good health.
And you weren't scared at the time because you.
No, that's what terrified me. Is that I wasn't scared until afterwards when I realised how unscared I'd been. And how that I probably should have been more sensible and just done what everyone else did and got on the floor. But, there we go.
Okay, well, I'm going to put... I don't believe that one. Stephen, you've got a DeLorean.
I do.
No way. I was just watching Back to the Future 3 last weekend. The weekend before that, I watched the original Back to the Future.
It's the best one. Better. The original one is better.
The original one is one of the best films ever. A lot of film directors at film school, when they teach, they cite it as a perfect example of filmmaking.
It's great. And as a trilogy, it's one of the best trilogies.
Yeah, it is. So is that why you got the DeLorean?
I'll be perfectly honest. I saw the film as a kid. I finally got to a point as a semi-adult that I could afford to buy one, and I managed to find one actually not far from here. I found a guy who had 4 of them, and they were all right-hand drive ones, which they only make 18 of them. Very, very rare. And I said to the guy, please sell it to me. And as it happened, thankfully for me, his wife wanted a new kitchen at the time, so it was either kind of kitchen, wife nagging him, or get rid of one of the DeLorean, so I managed to get my DeLorean.
You have 3 left anyway. Yeah. And now when you park them, because they're gull-wing doors, do you find you can't open the doors if you're parked too close to someone?
You can do great things like knock people out when you open the doors, which is always great fun. So if you're parked next to the side of the road and you do open it quickly, somebody gets a head injury, but it's fine.
Is it a practical one?
Is it a practical head injury?
Yeah. It's not a practical car.
Practical, yeah, very, very practical. As long as you only got 2 people, it's not good if you've got like 6 people like Blake travelling around.
Have you ever gone up to 88 miles per hour? I bet you have, haven't you?
I wouldn't know. You can't.
Yeah, on a private road. Because of course, if you did, it would in fact go back to the future. Do you know? Here's a good fact. Then, do you know the date Marty McFly goes back to the future on?
1955.
What day of the year?
September.
Nope. October the 26th, which is my birthday. When I saw it, I thought, I can't believe it. Marty McFly's going back to the future.
Do you want to know a silly fact why you cannot go 88 miles an hour in a DeLorean? Not many people know this one, so I'll quickly tell you. The speedometer inside is only calibrated to 85 miles an hour.
Oh.
And in the film, when they look at the speedometer, that's another car's speedometer. They had to switch it round because the guy that was president in America at the time said, if you only put a speedometer that goes 85, nobody will go more than 85. And there you go.
It does in America, anyway.
Yeah, can you do an impression of Marty McFly?
No.
I can do a great one of the professor.
Alright, I'll do Marty McFly, you do the professor, ready?
Okay.
Oh, Doc, you built a time machine out of a DeLorean?
Oh, it's really quite simple, Marty. It's the stainless steel construction makes the flux dispersion even better.
Great Scott! That's good, right, that's 2 facts, I like that.
Very good.
Jules, my facts about you is you like beetroot. It's not as good, to be honest, is it?
No.
But I like beetroot.
I don't know where you got that from. I mean, if that's on our press release, then we have problems.
that was what they said, that was the best.
His is about a bank robbery. Back to the Future. Mine's a beetroot.
I know.
I don't believe you like beetroot.
Is it true though?
I do actually. In vinegar, yeah.
Yeah, and me. I love beetroot.
I love it.
And DeLoreans.
Yes.
And bank robberies. Thanks. I know it's not such a good fact. Do you tell me something then that's a better fact than either of the other 2 we've had?
To be honest, that is the best one.
Very sad, man.
Barney. You're not hopeless romantic. That's something you say in order to get the ladies.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Oh, that's true.
No, I am a bit of I am a hopeless romantic, but it does help.
Let's read further. What kind of
No, well,
ladies?
that's fine.
These are just random thoughts.
There we go. I'm a hopeless romantic, and
How does it manifest itself?
through my music, which you can hear if you buy the album on the 12th of October.
Well, shall we play a track to take us up to the news?
That'd be wonderful.
What would you like?
This is Unsung Hero, if we may, as this is the first ever original song that we've put on one of our albums.
It's also our tribute to the armed forces. We've got lots of friends in Afghanistan and Iraq, and this is why we chose this song.
Okay, well listen, I'll play it for you. Thank you very much indeed then for coming in, Blake. This is Unsung Heroes.
Thank you.
What you believed, swore that it was true. You sacrificed your life for me, did what you meant to do.
No man was there to see the journey that you made, 1,000 miles across the sand just to find a better way.
Battles lost and won, a soldier standing till the end, so true in all you've done.
And as I see the world, when looking through your eyes, silently made a difference, changed so many lives. There are some
Blake, and that's Unsung Hero. It's a duet with Caroline Redmond Lusher. Oh, they were nice chaps, weren't they? DeLorean. Oh, I wish he'd let me have a go in his DeLorean.